Hi everyone, it's Jennifer Watson here, and I'm so glad that you are taking part in this video. How the heck do I get out of a rut? I really enjoyed making this video because I find this is an area that so many people struggle with, that they feel stuck in some area of their life, whether it be health, money, business, finances. It's just something that I know resonates with a lot of people, and we have 3 easy, quick action steps that I'm going to share with you today to get the momentum going to get out of your rut, get out of being stuck, and living the best and most epic life you can. So let's get started. Hey you guys, it's Jennifer Watson here, and I am so excited to share this topic with you, how the heck to get out of a rut. So let's go ahead and just dive right on into the 3 tips I want to mention on how to do this. So our first tip in getting out of a rut, getting unstuck, is creatively moving. What do I mean by that? Choose an activity, a movement that you haven't done before or haven't done in a while. Examples include dancing, skipping, painting, rock climbing. Research has shown that it actually changes the neural connections and physiology of our brain. When we tap into this creative side of our brain, which absolutely gets activated when we creatively move, we change the map of our brain and start seeing beyond a problem, something that is keeping us stuck in a rut. We literally start resonating at a higher frequency. How cool is that? Think about it. Just like we go to the gym to create changes in our muscle strength, our muscle power, our muscle endurance, we can also creatively move to change the brain muscle. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Moving on to our second tip for getting out of rut. Be okay with not being okay. So listen up. Before I explain this one, I want you to know I put the second tip in the middle here because it's the toughest to own and do. Because I ran track in college, many of my examples come from my experience here. As most runners know and will tell you, to get a great time or a faster time, you have to be running faster in the middle portion of the race. Well, this is very tough to do. Possible, but very tough. So this second tip is tough, but very, very possible. So what do I mean to be okay with not being okay? We are in ruts. We are stuck. We often cover up with band-aids such as excessive food, excessive alcohol, excessive social media. But I'm going to tell you to do something that will seem counterintuitive to you. Stay there. Stay in the moment of the not feeling good. Be okay with the pain, the uncomfortability of that feeling. Tap into your 6 senses. What are you thinking, seeing, feeling, hearing, touching, sensing? What do you intuitively feel? Close your eyes to really tap into these senses. Breathe through them. When we are willing to process the bad and ugly, so to speak, when we process it now, or at least let our body process what it can handle right now, and trust me, your body does show you what it can handle, we move past it faster. This is scientifically proven too. If you want another example, think of mourning a loved one. I lost my sister and my papa 2 months apart from each other. Horribly hard. But I remember as I was processing the loss, I remember what my mentor was telling me, what he was saying to me. And he said, you can process this now or later, but grief will find you and it will be much bigger later. I know we all have experienced this when we stuff, when we push things away with excessive, your drug of choice, that create the molehill that becomes a mountain and blows up in our face. Am I right? Can I get an amen on this? My third and final tip and strategy to get out of a rut. So excited for this one. Lower your bar. So many of you know I'm a health and success coach and motivational speaker, and I'm telling you right now to lower your bar. So let me explain. We often hear about raising the bar, so to speak, for ourselves, for others, etc. And this is a beautiful thing, but different target. Raising the bar for yourself, for example, is really about looking at your passions, your values, your purpose, and setting goals for yourself that look impossible, but with the right steps will make it possible. Hooray for raising the bar. But what I'm talking about, is lowering your bar for daily expectations. concept alert. You are not going to hit it out of the ballpark every day, no matter what your goals are for yourself, your family. You can't be a rock star in every area of your life every day of the week and twice on Sunday. You're setting yourself up for failure if this is your expectation. In fact, you are self-sabotaging, which is a whole nother course and a whole nother video and a whole other amazing topic that we can explore in other episodes. But remember, raising the bar for our goals, visions for yourself, and how you can influence the world around you while lowering the bar daily for the ups and downs that will come on your journey, well, voila, you have hit your, quote, sweet spot. So, hey gang, listen up. Some of the greatest leaders in the world, some of the people you see that are the, quote, successful people, heck, some of your own friends and family that you see have arrived in success, so to speak, has seen their share of bad days, bad deals, failures, but they don't let it deter them from their goals and achieving those goals. They realize the sweet spot. Lowering the bar daily as failure really truly is temporary, and lessons are learned. Bad days will come, but keeping the bar raised and excellence toward your goals, towards staying committed toward your goals and visions, well, again, that is the sweet spot. Yes, we do have a bonus tip for you. Are you feeling lucky today or what? We do have a fourth tip for you. Let's add on to that first tip we talked about creatively moving. And what I'm going to add to that is creatively moving with gratitude. What does gratitude do? Well, we all probably have heard at one point or another that gratitude allows us to focus on what we have, not what we need. Just like creatively moving, gratitude changes the neural connections physiology of our brain. Research-based. Example, skip for 1 or 2 minutes out loud stating things, people, ideas, places, thoughts that you're grateful for. Another example, maybe sing the things that you're grateful for while you're painting. When we control our thoughts daily, i.e. taking time to be grateful, when we creatively move daily, i.e. skipping, and then we combine the two, double the pleasure, double the fun, as I say, double the results. Our mind shifts, our belief shifts, and we start seeing things differently, noticing things differently, drawing certain things to us. You know what this is called? Law of attraction, right? So there you are, the 3 tips. Here's the deal, everyone. We spend our day one of 3 ways. We are either thinking, communicating, or taking action. Our 3 plus bonus tips for today have looked at influencing the thinking part of our day. Think about how much we say to ourselves that is not good every day. What if we implement these easy tips daily? Creatively moving with gratitude. Be okay with not being okay. In lowering the bar. What if we commit to performing them daily? Because guess what? You need to do daily to create change. It's like going to the gym. You can't see improvement going once a week. The brain muscle needs no less of a commitment. When we implement these 3 steps daily, we can change our thinking, our thought process. What do you think it does for our communication and our ability to take action during the day? Absolutely everything. Again, can I get an amen? These tips can get you started in creating the epic life you want for yourself. And guess what? You already have for yourself. You just don't know it yet.